What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? It's your big homie, Big Bad A, and I am not feeling good. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Take my break with y'all, man. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the ranks and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the ranks and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Some don't know the effects they have on others when everything that we do affects our younger brothers and sisters. To me, it seems that the facts have missed us. Who will be there to reach down and hug and kiss us? Frankly, the current state that we're in needs to be discussed. Self-respect is a must. We need to tone down the lust. Avoiding the fact that it provides a pleasant rush. But who in this world can you trust? The answer to that is yourself. Don't take what that man says off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust.
Apple cider.
It means to take what he said, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the ranks and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the ranks and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Change up the world for the boys and the girls, because if we don't change it up, we're gonna make it in this world. We need to focus on the present and think less about the past, cause if we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be our fucking ass. Gotta know just where you're coming from to get where you're going, so get on your search for knowledge, cause there's power in knowing. We need to pick up more books and read them cover to cover, and after you get the information, pass it to your brother, spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't fake, you'll be surprised the difference in this world that one man can make. That's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta bounce it out. And if we all found that
We change the world, no doubt. Change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the fights and stop the murders in the world.
Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the race and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world.
What's good, y'all? What's good, man? It's your big homie, Big Bad A, and this is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. One of the only places anywhere online where you're going to come get the real deal, Holyfield, man. And I appreciate everybody and anybody who's tapping in and tuning in, man. If you're here, you're going to want to stick around because I got a good show for us tonight, man. As always, I try my best to keep us going with some good content, man, as always, you know. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. Let's go. And tonight's topic, it's a variety show. It's a lot going on. So let's talk about it. It's so much stuff going on, from the election to I got the footage of Meg Thee Stallion reacting to Tory Lanez getting convicted of the fake crime that she accused him of. I got the footage of Elon Musk talking crazy. Well, not crazy. I got the footage of Elon Musk exposing the educational system. I got videos. I got some videos, man. I got some good footage, and I got some good content for us tonight, man. So I hope y'all stick around, man. Hit that like button when you come in. Appreciate y'all so much. Y'all let me know where y'all tuning in at. Y'all let me know where y'all tuning in from, man. Where y'all at? All around the world, where y'all at? Let me know where y'all coming in from, where y'all tuning in from. I appreciate everybody, man. Everybody stand up, man. You at the right place, man. Real Talk, Real Shit podcast. So today, like I said, there's so much going on. I don't know exactly where to start. Because, and I think I might start with the mental illness issue video that I have. The crazy people. I might start with the topic of crazy people. Okay? Because right now, in America, in this world, not even just America, right now in the world, all around the world, we're dealing with a lot of people that are unhinged. We're dealing with a lot of people who are mentally unstable. You know, for me, it's one of the saddest things to see is people being mentally unstable and losing their minds. That is one of the hardest and saddest things to see, because if you don't have no control over anything on this earth, you got to have control over yourself. You don't control nothing in this world but yourself. Self-control is the only thing that you have. That's the only thing that you can really change and really control and really make a difference is yourself. Because if you change yourself, if you have control of yourself, you can change yourself for the better. If you don't have control of yourself, you'll be changed for the worse. So in this world, I don't think it's nothing more important as a human than having self-control. Because self-control is willpower, it's spiritual. If you don't have self-control, if your spirit doesn't have control of your body, because we all know the body is just like a vehicle, and the spirit is the driver of the vehicle. So if you don't have control over your driver, over your steering wheel, if you don't have control over your body, your steering wheel, if your spirit don't have control of your steering wheel, other things and other spirits will take control of your steering wheel. And I'm going to say this. I know a lot of people don't want to hear these messages. Listen, I know I'm preaching to people who don't care. I understand this. I know I'm preaching to people who think they know it all and they think they're better than you and better than me. I understand that. I know I'm preaching to the choir when I'm talking, but I have to say what I have to say. You know, I have to say what I have to say. Like whoever the person is who hit the like button and unlike the like button that they just liked, that's the whack, weird shit I'm saying. Yeah, look, we're so finicky as people. We're so timid and finicky as people. Timid, soft, what do you call that? Thin-skinned. We're so thin-skinned. People don't even want to hear something that's positive or conducive to their life. Because how does somebody hit the like button and then unhit the like button? That doesn't even make sense. If you hit the like button, that means you were showing me in the algorithm that you liked the content, the message, and then you unhit it when I said something that went contradictory. See, I'm going to tell y'all something. Stop looking for a perfect savior. Look for the truth in everything that you watch. Look for reality in everything that you do. Don't look for a perfect savior. There is no perfect savior. Big Betty is not the end all be all. Big Betty is a great place to come get good information. Information is everywhere around you. The truth is everywhere around you. Everywhere you go, if you have the right mentality, you'll be able to see the truth. Everywhere you go, if you have a proper mind state, you'll be able to understand the realities and the situations you're placed in. But see, so many of us are weak-skinned and tender-headed and weak and soft in this country that majority of Americans are living some type of delusional existence to make themselves comfortable. Bro, they're doing some crazy shit to my phone, man. My phone just had a thing just a gray block just pop up on it. Stop playing with my message, YouTube. And anybody who's out there flagging, why are you a hater? Don't hate. You know what I'm saying? If you're not, fuck it. Let's go. You got the right to do what you want to do. All right, let's go. The reason why so many people are crazy in this country, in this world, is because the world has lied to everybody to the point where people cannot cope with reality. And if you got a bunch of people who can't cope with reality, then you got a bunch of people who are just living in the world to where they're not going to be able to deal with what happens on a day-to-day basis. And they'll be in some type of alternate reality in their head and some type of comfortable mind state in their head to where they only want to be comforted and hear things that are positive to their ears or their mind. And that's why so many people are crazy in this country, because everybody's so fucking soft. People are so fucking sensitive and soft, they can't deal with realities of life. So when realities face them, a lot of people snap and go crazy. How could you deal with the truth if you was living your life as a comfortable existence? How could you deal with reality if your whole life has been a comfortable existence? See, I know you want to enjoy your life because you only get one life in this existence, this body. Other than a reincarnation, other than a new try, the body that you have right now is the only body you're going to get. So if you living like you knew this was your last life, why would you want to crash out? Why would you want to, if you knew this was your last existence, your first and last existence, or if you felt like that, why would you want to not make it count? See, me, this body right here is the best body that I've ever had. I've been coming back and forth to this planet for millions and millions of years. But this body right here, this body is the best body that I've ever had. I'm thankful for this body that I have. It's got a good mind. It's mobile. It's able. I'm thankful for this body that I'm in right now. And so I'm not going to let this body I have go to waste. I'm not going to let the mind that I have go to waste. You see, a lot of people don't understand that their life is their life to live. And you have to take control of your life. And your reaction, your repercussions of your actions is because of the things you do. Everything in your life is reactionary, or, you know, everything in your life is pretty much a reaction to the actions that you're living out. Everything you do is who you are and what you become. Everything you do is who you are and what you become. That's that sparkling cider, man. Apple juice. Sipping that sparkling apple juice, man. My kids call this kid wine. This is kid wine right here. Sparkling apple juice is so good, man. Sparkling fruit juice is really good. Let's go. I don't understand why everybody's so crazy in America, but people are very crazy in America, and I don't know, man. Let me show y'all this first clip of the night. First clip of the night is a 28-year-old Hispanic TikTok female who stabbed her own mother to death on Instagram, on TikTok Live. I want y'all to understand all this internet shit where you see, like a Big Bad, I'm coming on here with a real purpose and a real reason, and I'm talking about something. I'm trying to use the internet for the best of my ability, to the best of my ability, and use it to educate and inform and maybe entertain along the way, you know, but education and information is my purpose. To inform, to inspire, to enlighten. That's my purpose. So if I'm coming on here doing this, and then you have other people who are just seeking fame, they're seeking attention, they're seeking notoriety, they're seeking clout, they're seeking money. You know, for people like that, right? Those are the people who are crashing out online, bro. Let me show y'all the level of insanity that we're dealing with, and it sickens me to understand that it's a lot of women living like this now. It was never like this before. It was always crazy men, but now we got crazy women. And the worst part about it is the crazy women we have now, most of them are still pretty and look good and shit like that. So it makes it even worse. Let's go. I'm gonna show y'all this video, man. I hope y'all can
you know, stay.
No.
Gotta be safe.
This is this woman's last moments, the mother's last moments before this lady goddamn blammed her with a knife. And it's not gonna be on camera, but I gotta play this. And I don't know how much of this I'm gonna play, but y'all have to see the level of insanity we're dealing with, because this is the shit I've been dealing with. Listen to me. This shit is like this. It's really like this.
These are the final moments before a woman brutally murders her mother during a live stream.
You deserve to be beautiful, Mama. You deserve to be beautiful. You deserve to be beautiful.
I know that I deserve to be beautiful. I am beautiful. I'm indigenous. I am beautiful.
Do you remember what you used to look like?
I'm Indian, Tonantzin. I know that I deserve for you to just calm down and stay grounded. Yourself out.
Okay, Mama.
I'll help you. You want me to help you?
Yes, I promise you will sleep tonight.
You gotta sleep.
Yes.
Every night.
Yes, every night. Infinitely.
Not infinitely. You gotta wake up with the sun.
Infinitely. I will, Mama. I will.
You gotta wake up with the sun and go to sleep when it gets dark. You're not to be going out with people that you don't know. Gotta be safe. You know? Stay grounded.
Okay.
Another live-streamed murder that has taken place on the clear net, but this time with a different twist.
Did y'all hear that though? Her mother was saying, you got to stay grounded. You got to go to sleep when the sun goes down and wake up when the sun comes up. She's telling her, you're a demon. You're on demon time. You got to stay grounded. Your spirit is ungrounded. See, I know this shit. I've dealt with this shit firsthand. This shit is horrible. This shit is horrifying. She said, you got to stay grounded. You got to go to sleep when the sun goes down and wake up when the sun comes up. Do you know how sad that is? Y'all don't even understand how sad that is, because you ain't lived through this shit. I've lived through this shit. You have no idea how severe it gets when people lose their mind. You have no idea how hard that shit is, man, to deal with this shit. She's begging her daughter to stay grounded. I'm going to help you. She said, yeah, I'm going to sleep infinitely. You're going to sleep infinitely. Somebody, she's talking about death. Infinite sleep is what? Death. This shit is crazy, y'all. Let's go. Let me turn this brightness up. Yo, this shit is crazy, y'all. And I hate to show this stuff, but I have to show this because this happened this year. Come on now.
TikTok star. It's a cold January's afternoon in San Rafael, California. And for one individual, the year hasn't got off to a good start. 28-year-old Tonantzin Oris Beltran has been arrested in the early hours of January 7th, 2024. In-depth details about the investigation aren't known at this moment in time, but we do know that she's been stopped by police while driving a vehicle and initially refused to pull over. After a brief chase, she eventually stops and is booked in on reckless evasion charges. Ultimately, Tonantzin is released from custody a few hours later. Then, a short time after that, she finds herself back at the same police station, this time with her mother, 55-year-old Olivia Lucia Beltran Pacheco, to try and retrieve the impounded vehicle. Upon arrival, Tonantzin decides to pull her phone out, record the interaction with police, and post it to her TikTok page.
there's concern. Get your camera. You can record me all you want. So there's concern that your daughter can't safely drive right now. I don't know her. Okay. You obviously know her. She probably has some mental health issues based off what you said. So in her current state, I'm not totally comfortable in her driving. I haven't observed, like, if she just got mental health issues, it is.
Look at that nice pistol.
But if there's anything else going on, like.
She said, look at that nice pistol. Bro, when I tell you this shit is dangerous to have mentally ill people around, it's dangerous. It's like a ticking time bomb that's waiting to explode. She said, look at that pistol to the cops' gun.
Then she's just going to get arrested again. And her car's going to get towed again. So who's going to drive the car when it gets picked up?
Mom, cállate la boca, ni sabes qué estás pensando. Mom, stop, you're done. Stop, be quiet, let me.
It's not going to be driving the car in front of it's going to drive to a place where it can be stored.
Yeah, so anyway, so I'm promoting, right? And so
I'm talking to your mother right now, okay? She actually is making sense.
Right. So that's the plan.
Okay. So the tow truck's going to pick it up from the tow yard and you're going to take it from there?
Yes.
Okay.
It's going to be stored. She's not going to be driving.
why not?
Car's not
I got things to do. It is drivable. Just have someone randomly. Okay, hold on. Let me see this.
So,
So whoever would like to come to the party on Friday, who wants to invite on Friday, which is gonna be lit.
Yes, that's a pocket knife in her hand. Tenantzin is quite literally waving the knife around in the police station in front of an officer shortly after being released for reckless evasion. According to the department, they state that the officer in the video wasn't aware that a knife was being waved around. And after a review, they concluded that the camera made it seem as if she was closer than she actually was.
We're gonna have, if you, so whoever wants to check it out, like my car, probably, we can bring it out. I mean, we could probably do something like more. I really like the sticker with the little eyes. That was really cute. I like that detail.
I'll tell you.
So I'm gonna need new wheels up front,
Go back that way.
and then figure it out. So can I leave the voicemail to the one, please?
We're done.
No, he said no. He said,
We're gonna.
Mom, he said I can leave the voicemail.
You're gonna get to see
Mom.
the vehicle and see that it's not drivable.
It's probably your best interest to wait till you go to court and deal with the lawyer that way versus trying to talk to the officer.
Well, let me just leave the voicemail.
Sounds good.
Okay, so where do I do it? Where do I leave the voicemail?
Get their number.
Whose number am I getting?
You don't need to do it. Just go to court.
Bro, he's getting shot at for sure.
She said he's getting shot at for sure. Bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
Hi, friend.
Stop. People don't like to be recorded just like that, please.
Damn, the things people are willing to do.
Let me stop that shit right there, because I'm gonna tell. The sad part about this shit is, man, that chick's living. And shout out to Shamelessly Voracious in the building, man. Shout out to you, sweetheart. The sad part is, man, she's living in a whole world, La La Land world, and I'm gonna say this: when you love a crazy person, or you have family members with a crazy person, they don't even know. They don't even know when they're going wrong, and they don't even understand, y'all. They don't even understand. It's messed up, man. How could you be living in this world but not be in this world, man?
Anyways, time to leave the voicemail to the one. They're weak. Weaklings. Okay. So, where is the phone that supposedly exists over here, because he pointed in this direction? And supposedly there is a phone where I can speak to whoever's, oh yeah, that's a nice one. So who else wants to do that? That's a nice one, yes. Yes, that is very nice. Okay. Nice. All these things here, right?
These are
So
demons,
you
bro.
proudly rep this. Man, y'all's karma is about to be insane, Brody. That karma is something that you will never, ever be able to repay. So anyways.
All right, I'm not going to play no more because, long story short, that crazy motherfucker killed her own mother. She stabbed her up with that pocket knife. The person who you love the most, if you love one of them crazy people, they'll hurt you the most. The person that you love, if you love them, they'll hurt you the most. And I'm going to tell y'all something. That's some demonic shit. That's a demon. Do you know she said nice one with the fire? Oh, nice one. Looking at fire, a car on fire, and was saying that's nice one. That's a demon, bro. Demons like chaos and destruction and all that. That's not a human being. That is not that. What we're witnessing walking around is possessed people. They come to, they snap out of it every now and again, and you'll get that real side of them, but then they'll go right back into that demon. It'll trigger and go right back into them. And it's almost like the demon is dormant inside of them, and it gets triggered and comes out when it wants to play. And if a person's weak, you'll be the devil's playground, man. An idle mind is the devil's playground. Let me say that again. An idle mind is the devil's playground. That's why you're not supposed to just be listening to music and watching TV all day and not listening to nothing that's really positive or productive all day. Because if you just constantly are filling your brain up with shit like that, that's the devil, bro, playing in your mind. Playing in your mind. I don't like the devil at all, bro. He's pissing me off because it's so much going on. It's so much going on that we don't see enough good. Let's go, though. I'm going to keep on moving. Keep my show going, man. Because that right there, I had to show that because I've lived through that. And the demons that possessing people right now are not tolerant. They're not docile. They're violent. These are violent demons. I'm telling you. The demons that are possessing our people, the demons that are possessing people out here are violent, and they don't like positivity. They don't like congruence. They don't like shit like that. They're violent and dangerous. You know what I'm saying? I really wish people would understand, but I'm going to say this. This world is your choice. You have the free will. You have the free will, to do what you want. Let me show y'all something real cool, though, man. I'm going to show y'all something real cool. I'm going to get y'all, see what y'all think about this. It's a brother in Georgia.
Man is the truth, man.
It's a brother in Georgia doing real magic tricks in prison. Let me read Shamelessly V's comment. She said, my sister was addicted to crack, and my son's father had schizophrenia. Fuck. Both conditions damage families, destroy homes, and traumatize those that love them. Eventually leads to losing/grieving them. That's exactly right. And that's so fucked up, man. It's so messed up, man. Because you can't live with that shit, because if you try to live with it, it'll destroy you. These demons that are possessing these people out here are destructive. They're not tolerable. They don't like you. They will not get along. If somebody has problems, they cannot control themselves. They are demon possessed. Let's go. I'm gonna show y'all something positive though. Something real cool. It's in prison though, but look at this brother in prison doing magic tricks. Let's go.
The man is the truth, man. Watch this magic, man. This real magic, man. Watch this, man. Nigga levitate. No fucking way. There's no way. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, man. The man make the car spin all around him, man. Holy shit. There's no fucking way, man. Hey, boy, you tough, man. You tough, man. Let me see one more.
Y'all seen that? Look at that shit, man. I'm talking about.
The man is the truth, man. Watch this magic, man. This real magic, man. Watch this, man. Nigga levitate. There's no fucking way. There's no way. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, man. The man make the car spin all around him, man. Holy shit. There's no fucking way, man. Hey, boy, you tough, man.
Hey, that shit was hard. I don't even care if that was fake. That shit was hard. Bruh, they got them prison airbending. I respect that a whole lot. I respect that a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? I really respect that a whole lot, man. Straight up. I respect that a whole lot. Bro in prison got down doing his thing, man. And that motherfucker doing his thing, man. Yeah, man, I don't know, man. Look, this is another clip I want to show y'all. Don't be thirsty out here, man. Don't be thirsty for the bread. Look. Don't be thirsty for no bread. Let me show y'all something. Hold on, let me see if this shit. All right, here we go. So look, thirsty nigga right here got caught. He robbed Buddy right here. This allegedly, but look, he's doing 20. They just charged him, gave him 20. They gave him 20. Bruh robbed this dude right here. This a little Jewish kid now. This a little Jewish teenager. Yeah, for real. Nah, hey, for real, Shameless TV. Hey, that Card Buddy. Let me talk about Card Buddy for just a second. Yeah, look, Card Buddy, that shit is real what he did. Because let me tell y'all something. A true story what my brother did one day. True story. We was at my mama's house. We was all younger in my mama's house. And one time my brother was like, he was sitting at the couch, and I was sitting at the dining room table. It was about 10 feet away from the couch. It's a little distance. So I'm at the dining room table, eating or whatever, sitting there. Bro was eating on the couch on the little dining room in the living room table, on the coffee table in the living room. He didn't have no fork. So my brother said, fork. And a motherfucking fork appeared in his hand, bro. I swear to God on my motherfucking life, my brother said, fork. And my brother H. Paper, he said, fork. And that motherfucker went in his hand magically manifested a fork in his damn hand, bro. In his blessed hand. That was the real, true magic I seen, boy. My brother did that shit. I ain't even gonna cap. That man manifested a fork. He said, fork. And then he just started eating. Like nothing happened. We was like, what? Like, you feel me? Like, we was all on some, what? Because, bruh, like, you know, you just fork. Trying to be cool with it. Nigga, you just manifested a fork. But we've been doing, me and my family been doing alien shit our whole lives, man. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I done been abducted about a few times. I done had sex with a few alien women. I done transformed into an alien a couple times. Like, this shit is a real life experience, man. That alien shit is real. Don't never let nobody tell you aliens ain't real. That shit is definitely real. They will manifest. They will jack into your body. They will use your body. They can come in their form. That shit, it's all weird, though. It's all weird. You know what I mean? When you start seeing alien shit, your understanding of reality totally breaks and shifts. That's why I'm not a normal person, because I've seen and been through so much stuff in this world. I'm not normal, bro. I done been to alien spaceships. I done been to alien planets and got married to this woman. I got married to this woman in an alien planet and was married to her by some tall, 12-foot tall aliens. And them niggas, everybody was sitting in a damn silver building, but it's like a dome, and it was shiny silver, like platinum almost, or polished silver. And it was hundreds of council members sitting there in shiny silver suits. And it was the two tall, the woman and the man. They married me and the girl. And when we woke up, let me tell y'all some real shit. Tell y'all a real alien story. When we woke up, we both woke up and we were covered in the clear transportation gel. It's transportation gel, like it's some type of jelly that I guess maybe I might be shock absorbent. I don't know what the purpose of it is, but yeah, we came back into my bed and we were covered in jelly, clear jelly. After we had the marriage ceremony, I was there. She might not even realize it, my ex, but she might not realize it, but we got married spiritually by some aliens. That shit was crazy. And woke up and fucking jelly. Our bodies were covered. Not no skeet. No, not no sweat. Our bodies were covered head to toe in jelly. Clear jelly. We got put back. We got transported back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling y'all no lies. I've been dealing with alien shit my whole life. I know it's a part of my DNA. It's a part of my blood. Well, my mom said when she was pregnant with me, she said these green lights used to come in the room and float around. These 3 green lights would come in the room. Well, I don't know how many, but she said green lights would come in the room and float around her when she was pregnant with me, because they were molding me and shifting me, putting me in there. They were creating me. Or altering me, whatever you want to call it. Working on me. I've been doing this shit my whole life. I've been anointed and appointed my whole life. Well, it is the fluid of the womb. It was that. But I'm going to say this too. I told y'all before, but for my people who are new, Big Bad A is not crazy. These what I'm telling y'all are quote unquote dreams, but they're not dreams. They're my experiences. I remember this one time. This is not I'm just gonna be real. I'm gonna say it's a dream so people won't say I'm crazy, but it was not a dream. You feel what I'm saying? I went to bed one night with my window cracked open. That day, my friend had spent the evening with me, and he was like, Bede, he came to my house, he was like, Bede, can you teach me about God? He was like, Betty, can you teach me about God? And I was like, shit, I had some smoke. I was like, yes, sir. Come on. Boom. So we just playing the game, chilling first, and then we started talking about God. And I showed him everything I had, the evidence I had, the historical facts that I have. I showed him all my shit. Then I told him what I know in my spirit. You know what I'm saying? And that night when he left, you know what I mean, bro left, I went to sleep. Well, before I went to sleep, I cracked my window because it was raining that night. So I cracked my window. When I cracked my window, it was raining real hard. I had a dog in the back, Ampu. My dog was in the backyard, a medium-sized, nice-sized, like a child terrier wolf type of dog. He was a beautiful dog. He was like a ancient Egyptian dog. That's what he looked like. And he was back there, and so it was raining and shit. He had his house. My dog had his house, so he's used to the rain. He sleep outside all the time. He used to that. But that night, I heard when I woke. Okay, so first off, I woke up because I heard shit in the grass outside, right? And my dog was banging on the back door. Boom, 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 with his paws. He's banging on the back door. He's whimpering and shit. So I let him in because I thought it was the storm, right? So I let Ampu in the house with me. I put him in the room with me. He's in the room with me, laying by my foot side. He's laying at the bedside. He's laying there because he's thankful to be in the house, so he ain't moving. Bruh's thankful to be in the house out the storm, so he ain't moving. He just like looking up at me like thankful. Every time I look at him, he wags his tail, but then he just stays right there because he's thankful. You see what I'm saying? So I had the window cracked. I went to sleep, right? That night when I went to sleep, I woke up in the metal room. This is like a dark gunmetal. The color of like dark gunmetal, the dark gray metal, right? And so I'm in the gunmetal room. I wake up, and then it's like lights that lead you into a hallway, right? So you walk into a hallway. When you go through these doors, it's like these glass doors that open up, and you go in there, and it closes behind you. It's a jelly room, right? It's like a pool. It looks like a pool. And what it is, it's a cleansing room. Because I've been in there a few times. So I used to didn't know what it was, but after going through it a few times, I realized it's the cleansing room. So you go through the cleansing pool, and when you walk through it, the jelly grabs every bit of bacteria, grime. It grabs everything off your skin. It grabs everything off you. Like it's perfectly grabs everything off you. Like everything. You feel so clean. It even goes through each hair follicle. You can feel it. You can even breathe it. You can bite it. Like you can bite it. You can breathe in it. You don't want to breathe it, so you don't breathe, but you bite it. Like it's not like water. You feel me? So when you go through it, the pool's like a bowl. So look, when you go through the cleansing pool, it's like a kiddie pool, but it goes deep. You feel me? So you walk down, and you're walking through it, but you're going down, and it goes all the way covered and submerged in that shit, and you walk your way out of it. You feel what I'm saying? And you walk your way all the way out of it, and then it don't be none left on you when you go through it, right? So when you go on the other side, there's these two dudes like guards, and I don't look at their heads because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'd be scared to look at their heads because I don't want to see what they look like. So I only always look at their chest and they bodies like and down. I don't never look at their heads because I probably don't want to see it. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't never look at their heads. I just see the shoulders, the silver suit body suits, and the feet down. You know what I'm saying? They got their silver boots on, and they holding my wrist. Both of them holding my wrist on both sides. My arms are down, but they're holding my wrist on both sides, and they're walking me through. So they took me through this damn chamber to this dark room. They took me into this dark room, right? And when I got into the dark room, it was a big fat blob with some feet. It was like a big ass belly with some feet at the bottom. And it's a big ass blob thing, right? In the corner of the dark room. And her face, her stomach is all you can see. Yeah. Look, I'm gonna tell you what happens. So the big blob lady, the big blob first, it's a big jelly thing. Think like Jabba the Hutt, but bigger to where it can't move. Think like Jabba the Hutt from Star Wars, but bigger than that, and it can't move. It's just like a big, more like a super mother. She's just a breeder, super breeder, like a big fat jelly thing. No skin. It's not jelly, but it's like a big fat woman thing, but it's a blob. That's what it's like, right? And then you don't see the face because it's so far back into the darkness. You can't see the head or the shoulders. All you see is the chest blob down, and the big belly, and then the feet at the bottom. You walk up to it. They walk you up to it. The soldiers walk you up to this thing, right? And then they stand you right there in front, like I got in front of this screen right now. And what they do, they'll let me go, and then the screen will go through a bunch of different women's heads and faces. It'll go through a bunch of women's faces like a police lineup type of thing. And it'll give me a bunch of different women, and then the one that I liked is stuck on there, right? And so she was on there, and she was like moving, but she couldn't talk. But she was just like, and then she was like blinking at me, winking at me, and she was just like seducing me with her eyes type shit. And listen to me, y'all. This is the true story. So she looked like a Halle Berry type. It was a black woman with a low cut, like a low, one of them flips cuts, nice down fade, but she had curls and flip shit at the top, like a Halle Berry look. That's what she looked like. So she was right there. The screen, it was just a screen. It's the blob lady, the big blob. Think of this, big blob in front of you, but a screen with a pretty woman's face on it, probably about a 25-inch screen with a pretty woman's face on it. And she just staring at you in the darkness. It's like, so next thing I know, this tube thing came out and grabbed my whoop, and that's how it happened. And when I woke up the next morning, I had 4 cuts on my whoop, straight sliced down, like 4, like a. So yeah, that shit is real, man. Alien shit is real. And then look, so boom, that happened. And I can't tell you what happened. I got to tell you the next thing. And I know people don't care, and I know people don't believe me, but if you do, if you understand, I'm telling the truth. I have nothing to gain. I'm not making up with no elaborate lies. Everybody knows me. They know this. So look at this. Check this out. I have a daughter in outer space too. Right? So the blob thing that I made love with, or it sucked my whoop. It didn't make love to me. I didn't make love to it. It milked me. You feel what I'm saying? That's what it did. It genetically milked me. And like a vacuum cleaner is what the thing was. It was like a skin vacuum cleaner. It was weird, yo. Shit was weird, bro. And when so months later, right, I went through the jelly room. Months later, I woke back up in the spaceship place, went through the jelly room, walked through the jelly room. I'm in the jelly room, and next thing I know, I go into another room, and it's a light circle at the bottom on the floor. It's a light, a circle of light at the bottom of the floor, right? And this beautiful little black girl comes out with 2 curly pigtails on the side. And she was beautiful. And she was about 6 years old at the time. She was about that old at the time. So space-time had passed by so fast. She aged like unbelievably fast because it had been a couple months or maybe a couple weeks since I had that dream experience that I had. So after that, I dreamed, and she had the same silver suit as everybody else had on in that ship. Same silver suit, but she had a perfect curly pigtails on the side, and it's messed up, man. It's messed up, man. It you know, shamelessly be for me, I'm gonna be honest, I don't have to tell nobody this stuff, and that's, to be honest, the reason why I don't even that's why I keep it basic on my channel, because I don't want to listen. This is my true life. This is my true life. I got a daughter in outer space. She's probably up there saving the universe, kicking ass right now. I bet you she is. I bet you she's important. I bet you she's doing something great with herself. I bet you she is, because we're doing great down here. We're just only human. We're in a human shell. There's only much we can do. So our metaphysical bodies, like she's half human, half alien. Boy, she's up there doing numbers. She's up there. She's probably up there kicking ass in outer space. And see, people don't understand or believe or can't fathom this because it's not their existence. This is my existence. I was born in Colorado Springs, Colorado. I was born where the aliens live. The aliens live right in the mountains. And the government does too. Because Colorado's where they have NORAD and all that stuff. Seamus V said, I wouldn't have believed you 5 years ago. Now I realize that everything is possible. Stuff that sounds crazy is more of the stuff that we talk. True. I don't know, but I just know this. That's my life. That's why I say, it's my life. My life is not what everybody else's life is. And I'm not no reason to lie to you or be crazy because, like I said, it's a dream. It's a dream, but I remember it vividly, been there about 4 or 5 times. Sad part about it is those people, I mean, the good thing about it is they heal you too. Those people healed me. When I was supposed to die from that blood clot, they came. They came down and they helped me out. Those things will help you. Because we're all children. Most of us, some of us are children of Anu. You know, Anu and all them old ancient galactic space raiders. You know, space travelers, ancient intergalactic space travelers. That's all those people are, man. They in damn interdimensional time warp dimensions. Like, while we're like, people think we're just here on Earth doing this shit. Man, there's so much shit going on above us. It's so much shit going on below you. If you could actually see what we're going on in the ocean, you would poop on yourself. What's going on below you? You would poop on yourself. You'd be like, oh my God, because we are small on the grand scheme of on the grand scheme. That's why sometimes rocks just fall and crush people and shit. That's why sometimes shit just happens and tragedy happens, because we're really small and fragile on the microcosm. On the grand scheme, we're small. But we can have impact. We can make our lives useful to society. You can, you know what I mean? So even the smallest pebble can start a ripple in the ocean. Let me say that again. Even the smallest pebble can make the biggest ripple in the ocean. It could start a wave. You know what I mean? So I all of us can do what we're supposed to do to make this world better, man. We all supposed to be trying to strive to be better. But I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I'm not no regular human. And I'm cool with that. I accept that. I love that. Because everybody's heritage is not the same heritage. They're not gonna give me no reparations. So I might as well just change the nation. They ain't gonna give us nothing. They're gonna give it everybody else. America has something for everybody else but the people who suffered and did hard work. The hard-working white people, the hard-working black people, the hard-working Americans, the hard-working Hispanics, the hard-working Americans who worked and built this shit, bro. We deserve something. Not free handouts, but let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. Boy, let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all another alien. Elon Musk. Elon Musk is an alien, bro. I'm truly convinced Elon Musk is an alien. Yeah, fuck that low vibrational shit. I'm gonna show y'all Elon Musk. Hold up. Watch this.
First of all, you don't need college to learn stuff, okay? Everything is available.
Yo, I fucking love this nigga, bro. I'm gonna say this before I let this play. People like Big Bad A is so far ahead of time. I'm talking about so far ahead of the game. I peeped all this shit. I changed the game. The way I'm living now is the way everybody's gonna have to be living to survive in the future. Because let's let Elon tell it. Elon, holla at him, Elon. Elon's gonna tell you all that shit was a waste of your time. Let's go.
First of all, you don't need college to learn stuff, okay? Everything is available basically for free. You can learn anything you want for free. It is not a question of learning. There is a value that colleges have, which is like, seeing whether can somebody work hard at something, including a bunch of sort of annoying homework assignments, and still do their homework assignments, and kind of soldier through and get it done. That's like the main value of college.
Look at his eyes.
If you probably want to hang around with a bunch of people your own age for a while instead of going right into the workforce. So I think colleges are basically for fun and to prove you can do your chores, but they're not for learning.
That nigga said college is not for learning, bro. Listen to what he said. I'm gonna let it play one more time. I'm zooming in on his eyeballs. Hold up.
Learn stuff, okay? Everything is available basically for free. You can learn anything you want for free. It is not a question of learning. There is a value that colleges have, which is like, seeing whether can somebody work hard at something, including a bunch of sort of annoying homework assignments, and still do their homework assignments, and kind of soldier through and get it done. That's like the main value of college. And then also,
you see his eyeballs?
You probably want to hang around with a bunch of people your own age for a while instead of going right into the workforce. So I think colleges are basically for fun and to prove you can do your chores, but they're not for learning.
Did you hear what he said? Did you hear what Elon Musk said? And did you see his eyes? Elon Musk is probably advanced AI. And that's me being a conspiracy theorist. But let me be honest with y'all. Elon Musk is probably advanced AI himself. This version of him. I'm not talking about the child and all that. No. This version of Elon Musk right here is probably advanced AI. And the reason I say that, his eyes are moving like a fucking a rapid search engine. Like he's searching for his words and shit. Like he be searching for his words. And he's very simple in thought, and his thought process is very clear cut and unemotional, like a robot. And I know I'm very analytical too, how I speak. I'm very analytical. And I understand. I understand. But I'm going to be honest with y'all. Elon Musk is probably advanced AI. Do y'all think Elon Musk, put a 1 in the chat if you think Elon Musk is advanced AI, or put a 2 in the chat if you think he's just a smart, super genius man whose eyes rapidly move like that. Cause I don't know. I don't know how. I don't want to tell you how to feel, but I feel like that, niggas. But either way, y'all. Either way, no matter what, they basically said college is obsolete too. What did Kamala Harris say? College is obsolete. What? Hold on. Did y'all seen that, right? Y'all seen that, right? What Kamala Harris is talking about, college is obsolete. Kamala Harris talking about college is not needed.
Kamala Harris talking about colleges was not needed.
No, I think this is it right here.
And Donald Trump's not done. Did everyone hear what he just said yesterday? That he will do what he wants, quote, and here's where I'm going to quote, whether the women like it or not.
No, that's not it. Hey, and shout out to Kamala Harris. She's running for president, y'all. That's real shit. I ain't disrespecting nobody. But, hey, I'm not fucking with that, bro. All these damn celebrities is endorsing her, bro. That shit's scary, bro. I ain't messing with it. But, yeah. It's your big homie, Big Bad A, man. It's the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast. Hey, I'm sorry we had to go to Alien Land, but I you know, people, hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. People graduate college dumber and dumber and more confused that when they entered. Yeah, it's a great place to separate kids from parents and indoctrinate them in the social behavior, political ideologies of the time. Exactly. Come on now. God bless you. Ooh, you just killed it over the head. Bow. You just smacked it over the head, man. Social engineering. Thank you, Money M. You just smacked it over the head. Smacked it over the head, man. Social engineering. Shamelessly V smacked it over the head. I mean, the sad part about it is, I don't know, man. I ain't tripping no more. Yeah, I ain't even tripping no more, man. It's your big homie, Big Betty. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Let's go.